Making and selling art photography. It's been the most fulfilling, rewarding, inspiring, satisfying thing I've ever done. I'm Dennis Chamberlain, and I will be making a presentation about this, as in selling art photography and my approach to making art photography, mostly landscapes, on March 30th, starting at 9 a.m. for professional photographers of Idaho. I'm here at the Albuquerque Rio Grande Art Show, which is running from Friday through Sunday. And we're here a little bit early to make this little video before the show opens. I'll be talking not only about art shows, but about galleries, how to get in them, what they look for, selling online, and also I'll be going over a whole lot of different photos. You'll see lots and lots of photos, and we'll talk about which ones sell and which ones don't, and what a difference it might make, and how you can try to anticipate in advance whether your photos are going to sell, or which ones to put in the show, which ones to take to the galleries, and so forth. So I'll also be going over a lot of the maybe unusual special techniques that I use that might be things you haven't tried before. And why don't we take a look at a few of those now? Okay, so we'll go over lots of photos during this presentation to talk about, in particular, ones that sell versus ones that don't sell and why that might be. I'll talk about my approach to skies and clouds, how I like to warp clouds a lot, and I like to bring them into the foreground a little bit to bring everything together. A couple of examples there. And then soft focus versus bringing out the texture in rocks and so forth. So comparing the two, you can see two different approaches that I use and how I do that. Textures, of course, are big, and my approach to textures we'll talk about. And we'll talk about fog a little bit. And then the perspective and fixing perspectives and proportions using the free transform and the warp tool. And then, of course, composites, some of the more challenging composite exercises that I have to do. And then finally, my approach to doing canvases and how I frame them. Those are just a few examples that we'll be talking about. So there you have it, with some of the examples of some of the things that I do, but we'll see a whole lot more of those when I come. Really looking forward to coming to Idaho. It'll be the first time ever in Boise, so hope to see you there. Again, it will be 9 a.m. Sunday, March 30th.